Hello friends, I just added login with Google feature on my WordPress website. And if you also wish to enable this feature at your site, I'm going to share a simplest method that can be completed within 5 minutes. Yes, in just 5 minutes you are going to enable login with Google feature at your WordPress website, and it is definitely a very helpful tool for user experience. So if your site is offering login feature, I mean if you are using like WooCommerce or membership sites or LMS website, you are certainly offering the login feature, and those website needs login, of course. So you should enable the login with Google so that users may easily log in to your website securely and in a very authenticated manner. Yes, so we are going to use a free plugin. Yes, it is absolutely free. There is no condition. So the plugin name is itself login with Google. So it has been developed by RT Camp and it is regularly being updated, and it has got already 6,000 plus installs, and the ratings from existing users are very good. So it works like a magic, and it is so simple to configure that you cannot believe even. So like it is working well. I just tested, like I am just willing to show you a login with Google, so I'm not putting any credentials. And okay, so I'll come back. So here is the login screen, WordPress default, and I'm clicking on login with Google. You need to fill here the Gmail ID. So this is just a demo email. Don't try to reach me with using this email. So fill the Gmail ID. I mean, of course, Google ID, or your user is going to fill this, and simply click on next, and it will ask for two-step verification when you put the password. It is the standard step to log in with Google, and that remains available on every professional website. So you are going to enable this feature very simply on your WordPress site in just few minutes using this login with Google. So what we need to do, we just need to go to the Google Developer Console. You can simply follow this link, open in a new tab, and you need to create OAuth credentials using the parameters which is definitely available on the screen, right? So here is the guide, and you just need to go on the credentials tab. Like here is the credentials tab, and it is not like technical thing. Don't worry, you can do it at your own. You don't need any developer support for doing all these things. Go to the credentials tab, and you can create a OAuth client, and you can create an application type, web application, and you can add your domain oblique wp-login.php and authorize redirect URIs, and that's it. And you just save the credentials, and you'll get the client ID and the secret key that you need to put on the backend of this plugin. And the backend is also very simple. You just need to copy the client ID that you just created on the Google Cloud Console, and just put those credentials here, client ID and client secret. That's it, nothing else. No configuration, no further step is required. It is done. And you can opt to have create a new user account if it does not exist already. So it is a good idea to enable this. When a new user comes to your website, a fresh account for user will be created, and in this manner, in next time, the user may log in more easily. Further, we have another option like enable one tap login. So again, this is more flexible and more easy way to provide the login with Google feature. So if you are enabling this, just keep in mind one tap login is more convenient, but it bypasses two-factor authentication. Like I shown you, my login was asking for 2FA, I mean the mobile number was required to log in, I mean to verify with the Google, right? Like 2FA, where that works in a standard practice. So when we are enabling one tap login, the 2FA will be bypassed and user will be user will be able to log in without 2FA. So it is more convenient, but it may not be equally secure. So it is totally your choice how you want to proceed, and just save the changes and it is done. So you can simply enable the login with Google feature at your WordPress site using this plugin, and I am sure you are going to use this because it is an additional advantage for your users. And you can check which browsers are supported, because all browsers do not support such things. So you can check it here. So I'm going to open the details. So details can be seen here, like the Chrome fully supports the feature, and Chrome is most widely browser. So on the Android, iOS, Mac OS, Linux or Windows 10, everywhere it is working. Edge is also working. Firefox is fine. Safari is not applicable on the Android, of course, and it is working on iOS and Mac OS. So everything is working. So you can go with this. There is no nothing like it will not work. But on certain devices, one tap will not work. So it is fine, not a worry. So their 2FA, two-factor authentication will work. Yes. So if you are facing any trouble in creating the OAuth account, however, it is a very secure thing, and it is recommended to use create the OAuth credentials at your end only. Even your developers should not have access like things. So I cannot say we are going to help you, but yes, I can share a step by step guide if you are not easy with these standard steps. Uh, so in form of video to how you can create the OAuth credentials, particularly for this setup. However, it is common for all setups. So the standard practice, web applications, and the redirections and all such things are um, applicable on every credentials that you create at Google Cloud Console, right? So we are here to help you. It may be implemented at your site uh, easily, and I'm sure you can do this. But just in case, if you need any support, you can reach us. We will try our level best to help you in a secure and every manner. So I believe it is going to be enabled at your site. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching. Thank you.